standard tuning here, E, A, D, G, B, E. And we'll start off with this very beginning little couple piano chords here. And basically you just hit an A minor. The whole song is going to be like an A minor vibe. So we'll just do the open A, 2D, 2G, 1B. Just hit it, let it ring. And then we'll hit it again, and then we add this F note here, the one on the E. So just same thing we got here, but just kind of bar with the pointer here, the 1B and 1E. And this is like a A minor with a flat 6. Alright, just let that ring as well. And then we get immediately right into like the main riff. This is, this intro and the chorus thing. And we're just picking through this A minor. Start here with the open A, 2G, back to the open A, 2D. Okay, then we do the open A, 3D. And then we kind of walk it back where we go open A, 2D, open A, open D. And then finish with a 3, 2, A. And then that cycles the whole thing. For the first verse, a lot of the verses kind of switch a little bit here. First one, keep it pretty basic. Just start with this A sus2 to the A minor, which is basically just taking our open A, 2, D, and G, and we want to open B here. So it's like sus2, and basically we're going to hit that, and then we just get right back to our A minor by just taking the pointer and putting it back on the 1 of the B. Alright. We hit that, and we just hesitate a little bit, one more strum on it. So it's like, all right, and we do that twice. All right, and now we kind of switch to this D position where this is kind of like a D7 to 5, and then we'll do like a 5, and then do this high E string walk down, which is like a sus4 to minor to sus2. So nothing too crazy, sounds wild, but pretty simple. Just start with like this open D, 2G, 1B for the 7 look. And then we just make that 1B a 3, so it's like D5 now. Alright, one more strum. And then we kind of start our walk down. Hit the D5 again, the open D, 2G, 3B. And then we do our high E string walk down, which is 3, 1, open. Okay, so the whole thing slowly. Alright, and that'll just cycle through the first verse. We would get back to our chorus riff again, and now for the pattern in the second, and I believe it's like the fourth verse, we do this bit where initially we kind of match the end of it with this vocal riff that's happening. But we'll start here with our A minor look, the open A, 2G, B, 2 D and G, 1B. Okay, hit that, and then we're going to do an open high E to 1, and then hit the 1B and 2G. Hit the 2 on the D and G, and then just hit the 1B open E. And like I said, we go through that a couple times, and then we do this vocal riff match, which is just do some octaves here with the 2A, 4 on the G, and then slide that up to 3 and 5. Hit it again. Do that twice. The 2, 4 to 3 and 5. 3 and 5 again. Do that twice. And then we finish it by doing up here at 5 and 7. Slide it back off to the open A minor, and then we would start the whole thing again. Alright. And the third verse, we get kind of a new interesting thing, and it's the strumming on it's kind of like the main thing here, but we come up higher here. I think it's probably easiest to do it in this position. We're going to start with the A minor voicing up here and just do the open A, and then we want this 10D, 9G, and 10B. Alright, and the strumming on this, it's kind of like 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, something like that, and it just kind of cranks it out. And that's kind of like the rough look of it. You kind of just want like that galloping vibe to it, alternate strumming up and down. Alright, and then we just kind of change the G string. We want the same open A, 10 on the D, or 10 on the D and B, and then the 9 becomes 12 on the G. Okay, it's like an A minor 7 now. Same kind of strum. And then we switch to our D minor, which here you just do the open D and then just 10s on the G and B. If you want to throw in that 10 on the high E, it's up to you. And other than that, there's just a lead line that happens over the top of the end of verse 3. And it kind of alternates. It's like every other time it'll do this little bit where it'll be on the G string, keep it all there, and just do a bend on the 9, release it, come off to 7, go 5, couple more 5s, back up to 7, and then slide that down to 2. So it'd be like... Other than that, it's a lot of the parts we've seen before, and you just carry that verse or that chorus riff all the way out through the end.